Hello, everyone. Randy here, and we're playing Farming Simulator 17 on Missouri, Mississippi, Ohio River Basin map. Again, pretty much picking up where we left off here from last episode. Currently got the case 9190s here working on putting anhydrous down on this field. And from the looks of it, that is going to take a while. So anyway, we're going to start one tractor on plowing here for the moment. And I figured just use a regular hired worker. At least I think that should work, right? Yes, you do have the option for a hired worker. And we'll see how that goes. Not sure how safe this will be. Again, the hired workers have... Oh, that's not... For the normal there. There we go. Normal hired worker. We don't want AI extension derping this up any worse than what it already is. Has completed their task. Really? Why? Okay, there we go. Why can I not hire you? The field needs to be plowed. Is it because it's cultivated? It must be because it's cultivated. Okay, so the option is we're going to have to use courseplay then. I was rather hoping maybe to get away from that. I'm going to have to create a courseplay course here for this as well. Oh, great. Okay, well, we can do that then. Let's see here. We're the currently loaded course. 15.2 meters. So we set that just an even 15. Field edge path 19. Starting corner here is the northwest. Northwest new. Interesting. Updated my version of courseplay here again, by the way. Currently running 502.00060 developer. So that's new. I don't remember seeing new there before. So like I said, it's new. Starting direction, we're going to say south. Oh, definitely some interesting new features here. Starting direction, automatic. Longest edge, manual. Oh, wow. So we can really... okay, so 180 degrees south. I believe that's what we want. Multiple tools is 4. Interesting. I don't know how it knows that. Maybe I have this already set. I don't know. And we probably should do one headland. Okay, generate that course. Ooh, that's taking a moment to generate. Also have the combines working on finishing up the tobacco field there. As you can see, the one combine is already done. Assuming this is the start point here. Definitely looks like it. Let's save this course here then. So field 19, maybe 15 meter plow, and that was times 4. And then we'll just move you all the way to, let's see, that should be the left, right? So I could probably start 2 of these plows here. Or can I be 1530? No, I should be able to start all 4 of them. Because that is 30 meters. The combined width of the anhydrous application here. Or wait a minute, what is the combined width here? Let me check. I think it's 38 meters. I could be wrong on that. Let's see, what is your width again? Pretty sure it was... Yes, it is 19 meters. So I should be able to start all 4 then. Because the combined width of my anhydrous application here, like I said, is 38 meters. Or no, I can't. No, because the combined width is 60. So I can start 2 of them. Yep, so okay, I was right the first time. I can start 2 of them. So we can start 2 of them there. Let's see, go back through the list here. Oh, great. Don't tell me you're going to do the circle of death over there. Already courseplay? Really? I thought we were going to try to minimize the level of derp this episode. Minimize. Yeah, never mind. Yeah, courseplay. 19 meter. Let's load that up. You'll be 1 to the left. Oh, is he going to go? Oh, he's going to go. Perfect. I'm going to tell him to start here as well. And then, yeah, we'll just have to wait here a little bit to get the next 2 going. In fact, even the way it is here might be a little sketchy getting these two going. I'll have to wait till the anhydrous here is a good ways ahead of the other plows here before I start them. Anyway, let's see what's going on over here on this field. The Euro combine that is finished. I don't know why Courseplay always does this. Really derpy how it does that. Holds the combine up and then the pipe is still out yet. Guess it is empty, so that's good. Must not have told these to go back to the start point, did I? Oh well. Just pull him off the field here for the moment. Now, seeing the fuel station there in front of us reminds me we have not had to fuel these combines up at all, have we? As much harvesting and combining as these have done, what were they at? 722 liters. Looks like they're what, maybe 2/3 full yet? We haven't even burned half a tank of fuel yet in the combines. Wow. Actually, you know what? I don't know if Courseplay even uses the fuel. I'm not sure on that. It might not. Which would explain it. Yeah, Courseplay must not use the fuel. That would explain why we have not burned a tank of fuel here yet. I believe that's all controlled under the options, by the way, for our hired workers now. I don't know if Courseplay has its own separate options for that anymore. Yeah, it's got fuel save option activated. That just basically means when it's sitting there doing nothing, it'll turn the engine off. That's all that means. Okay, so we're almost done here. Let's see. I think this field had to be plowed as well, didn't it? Yes, it did. I kind of have all my plows over here at the moment. I don't have any other plows left, do I? Let's check. Got so much equipment now at this point. Don't even remember what I will have anymore. Let's see what's here. Yeah, we got the 4 John Deeres. Yeah, it looks like just the 4 John Deeres. I suppose I could pull one of the Fords there with the John Deeres up here and start on this field. I wait to get this field done. That means I'd have to drive them back here, though. Really don't want to have to do that. The plan, by the way, is we're going to plant corn in this field. I think I mentioned this last episode or episode before. And, of course, we got the biogas plant there. We'll get started on that. That's going to be the plan anyway. Oh, out of curiosity, you did not finish yet, did you? Still got the John Deere 9620 RX working on plowing this field here yet. Taking some time to get that done. Again, I don't really plan on replanting this field with the level of dirt we had from it. Just astronomical levels of dirt from this field. So just plowing it under here to clean it up so we don't have to sit here looking at all these crops and miscellaneous spots in the field. Make sure he turns the right way here a minute. Needs to turn to the right. Ooh, and it looks like he's going to. Perfect. I think I mentioned that last episode as well. That's the one issue I've noticed with these particular plows, because they plow and cultivate. The hired worker seems to like it gets confused, and it'll go over areas that were already done. Which begs the question as to why I could not hire a worker on that field there. It's actually a very good question. Because, yeah, I should have been able to hire a worker on it, because like I said, they will plow over areas that have already been done, so don't know what was up with that. And they're slowly making their way around. Obviously, the field here is cultivated as well with the anhydrous. The reason, again, we're plowing it is because it partially needs to be plowed. Only 24, but we're just going to do the whole thing, keep the whole thing the same. Let's see, what else do we have? Tobacco, how much do we have? We should have a lot of tobacco. Looked like this was a high-yielding crop. Actually, yeah, not too bad. About 1 million liters worth here. We'll probably be well over that once everything is empty over here. We seem to have a little hold up here. What is going on? Assuming you're just being derpy here and gumming up the operations from the looks of it. How about we just remove combine assignment? There we go. Yeah, and you just stop being derpy there. Does that sound good? Yeah, I didn't think Courseplay would like that idea. Kinda waiting for these combines to finish here. That would be kinda nice. Anyway, I suppose we can maybe go start replanting on field 30 here. Oh, what shall we plant? I'm thinking lots of soybeans. I'm kind of leaning towards a big soybean harvest. Oh, and now would be maybe a good time to upgrade our planters too. Seeder-wise, the only thing is we'll probably have to upgrade our tractors then too. I don't know if this tractor here will pull the new seeder. Or seeders. Where are the seeders here again? Sowing machines. I believe I have shown this already, and a few of you asked about it here as well. The Bergault air drill needs 550 horsepower, which, yes, obviously this Ford here does not have. But I think let's go ahead and purchase that. And we're going to want 2 of those. If the Ford here cannot pull it, which again, it definitely doesn't have the horsepower for it, maybe we'll look at getting another Big Bud. Like another Big Bud 450. Speaking of Big Bud 450, where is it? Thought it was parked right here behind the Ford, but I guess not. Anyway, read a couple comments here a moment. And yes, I know the main farmyard here is laggy. I don't actually really know why. It's maybe, I know we got a fair amount of equipment here, but I've kind of tried to, again, to just keep it spread out throughout the map. You know, if you look out at the map here, yeah, I guess there's quite a bit around this area. You can see I got some out by, like field 33, 32. There's some out by field 25 there. Bulk of it's on the other side of field 2 at the moment. And that's kind of one reason too here, by the way, I'm upgrading to larger equipment rather than getting more equipment. Anyway, again, like I said, read a few comments here in a moment. Jonathan was saying you can get a conveyor belt for the manure. Yes, you can use the conveyor belt for the manure. The only reason I did not do that was conveyor belts typically are a little bit slower than, say, the Frazee. The Frazee is usually pretty quick about filling stuff up. Tattoo was saying, how many plows can you pull at one time? You know what? Last episode, for some reason, made me want to think about trying that. We'll have to give that a try here sometime, just to see how many. I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get in this here either. Ooh, again, now is the planter going to fit? That's going to be the question. Oh, and the planter's not going to fit. Does the planter really not fit? Oh, it doesn't. Oh, so close. I wonder if it's being this close will allow us to sell it yet. Open that door up so we can drive out. Well, we can at least sell that portion of it anyway. Oh, and that door behind us shuts. Okay. That is interesting. Okay, let's get out, sell that here a moment. Sell that. So yeah, we can sell that piece. Unfortunately, yeah, we're not going to be able to sell that one because it's still outside. Oh, and it's looking a little glitchy too. Okay then. Question is here, which one is which? That is actually an excellent question here. I plan on selling both of them, so let's just sell the cheaper one. I'm just going to make a guess this is the right one. And the verdict is That was not the right one. Okay. Oh well. Like I said, plan on selling both anyway. We'll leave the tank for the moment here. I can, whoa, got really laggy all of a sudden. Oh, I guess we're good now. Oh, maybe not. Oh. Why did it get laggy all of a sudden? It did not like me selling that big bud cedar for some reason. Frame rate 21. Yeah. Something went downhill. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, we appear to have crashed here. Okay, let's see what's here. What did auto steering engine? Something tells me, folks, that AI vehicle extension has crashed the game again. Wow, and I'm not even using it. Huh, interesting. I'm not using it, am I? Yeah, I shouldn't have AI extension on anywhere. The game is still running here yet. I just, I don't think there's anything I can do about that either, I don't think, unfortunately. And you folks remind me again why I don't like AI extension. Oh, boy. There isn't any, options for AI extension here, is there? Probably not. See, Courseplay has an option to stop it. So if it does crash the game, you can try the developer mode there and see if stopping Courseplay will fix the problem. You know, there's always the potential there that it will. I wonder, why would AI extension care if I sold the cedar? Let's just try something here a minute. Nope, maybe not. Oh, there we go. Please wait. Please wait. Wait for the shop to load. Oh, there we go. If I sell this other piece here, is it maybe it doesn't like the fact that I sold this? I don't know why that would have anything to do with anything. Oh, that seems to have fixed it. Well, okay, not 100%. Notice it's looping another error, though. So selling that other part of the cedar there seems to have fixed something. At least it's playable at the moment. We can play again. I don't like the fact that that error is looping, though, but... Note to self. When done recording, deactivate AI extension and say all kinds of nasty things about it. Wait, I think I've already done that part, so... that's still not good, though, is it? Let's go, where's the big bud here? Just out of here. Yeah, okay. Here, group 4 here. We tab over to the big bud, just move them or something. Nope, that's not big bud. Maybe just move big bud if that'll I can't tell if it's looping anymore or not. But it seems to be playing fine. Okay. Yeah, don't get why selling the cedar would mess up AI extension. That does not make any sense to me. And for that matter, why selling the other portion of the cedar changed the error message. And now looks like it doesn't look like it's airing out anymore. Weird. Okay, well, I guess at least I don't have to restart the game. I'm not going to complain about that. Anyway, back to the comments here. Extreme Precision was saying, no joke, I'm telling you, I play PS4. And my workers must be a whole step better than yours because I hardly ever have problems with them. You're lucky he must not have the AI extension mod. And it probably worth mentioning here too, at least on the River Basin map, even on our other series too on Valley of the Old Farm, really haven't used much for hired workers. So you can't really blame the hired workers for most of this because most of it's either Courseplay or in the case of Valley of the Old Farm, AI extension mod. Again, absolutely abhor that mod. It's got some great potential. It's got some serious problems, though. I guess that's what we could say. Redeemed Farmer was saying, where can you get the new version of Courseplay? New version of Courseplay can be found on the GitHub. Have a link to that in my mod list. Tony was saying, great map. Love playing on it. Talking about Snettertons. Oh, yes. Snettertons was a good map. Darren was asking, what is the truck at the beginning of the last video, and which John Deere discs are those? The truck I believe you are referring to is the Ford L9000. Pretty sure there's a link in the mod list for that. And then the John Deere discs, there should be a link in the mod list for those as well. There's the John Deere 2623 VTs, I believe, vertical tillage tools. I think, could be wrong, that should double check. Pretty sure these were VT discs. Let's see, John Deere 50-foot disc. Is that the one? I guess it doesn't really say which one it is. Just a John Deere 2623 disc, 50-foot disc. That's all it is. Kentucky Farm Boy was saying, like the tractor plow combo. Yes, and it seems to be working here so far. Honorly was saying, Courseplay Manager 17. Yes, it pretty much is that. Speaking of which, I suppose I better go check what's up with Courseplay here. It's doing something derpy, no doubt. Oh, yes. Why is the combine facing that way? Shouldn't you be going the other way? Wait, don't want to know. Just move the grain cart out of the way. We have literally not moved an inch in harvesting this episode, really, have we? We've pretty much been stuck on full-on dirt mode. I was hoping to finish this episode. Hey, Courseplay. Jeffrey was saying singles will look 10 times better. To which I say absolute rubbish. Nonsense. Duals always look good. Especially like this Big Bud 450 with the duals on it. Just looks so much better than that one that came with the Big Bud pack. Reminder, by the way, there is a link to the Big Bud 450 with duals in my mod list, by the way. Just keep in mind when installing it, and I got a note with it as well there. It needs to go in the DLC folder as opposed to the mod folder. And, of course, you do have to own the Big Bud DLC. This tractor here does not work unless you already have the Big Bud DLC. David was saying hi. Tyler was saying Autumn Oaks, which a lot of people are saying a lot of good things about that map, by the way. As a do-it-yourself farm, very few fields you can use, and very few fields you can use Courseplay on. So very few fields you can use Courseplay on. To which my reply is, oh, is that a challenge? Yep, just ran over the hitch there. Oops. This is the first time I've used this Bergault seeder here, even purchased it. Probably should have tried it out before buying it here, but not to mention buying two of them. That doesn't look too bad, I guess. 7950 Bergault. Dual wheels on the back. That is one big cart on the back. I know something about this part doesn't quite look right, though. I don't know if it's the red and the gray. Something just looks a little off. I don't know. Doesn't look too bad, though, I guess. And moment of truth, if the Ford here will pull this or not. Guess we should fill it up first, and then we'll Probably have to wrap it up about this time as well. Getting pretty close to the end of the episode here, so we might not have time to try this. We'll find out. I don't know if I'm actually going to be able to tell from this or not here. It's not going to let me turn the seeder on. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think I can tell from that. I'm going to have to put seed in here. Mason was asking, is that cultivator you're using from the Big Bud DLC? No, it is not. That is the Delgeman Strawmaster. Should be a link in the mod list to that, by the way. Wow, I really need to figure out what's going on the main farm here with the lag. Like I said, I don't really have that much equipment around here. Unless the equipment we have is still too close. Not sure where the refill point on this is. Oh, there's one of them. That's the fertilizer. Mamat was saying as well, what is the name of the big yellow cultivator you're using behind the Challenger tractor? He says it's quite appealing. That must probably be the width you're talking about there, if I had to guess. Again, that is the Delgeman Strawmaster. Might have backed myself into a little bit of a corner here. Still not got seeds out of here yet, though. Oh, there we go. And let's see, is the Big Bud 450 close enough? No, not quite. Going to cost a small fortune here just to fill this seeder up from the looks of it. Thirsty Brew is saying, I have a developer courseplay now. If I update, I have to delete out the old install, right? As well, do I lose my courses I've already made? No, you do not lose the course you already made, but yes, you do have to make sure you remove the old one. I don't think it'd be good if you had more than one version of courseplay in your mod folder. Don't think that would work out well at all. Not entirely sure what would happen, by the way, but I wouldn't, go and try it, that's for sure. Uh-oh. Oh, I think we may have crashed. Well, it's almost time to wrap it up anyway. So with that, you folks have any comments or questions? It's probably an auto-save here, but have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them below. And as always, thanks for watching, and until next time.